It was a perfect evening for a maiden flight. The inaugural flight to Prince George from Victoria on Pacific Coastal Airlines went off without a hitch. The SAAB 340A carried with it passengers and dignitaries from the provincial capital. The flights will run 6 days a week.
Hi, are you heading to Victoria?
It's a phrase we will hear more often at the airport with the newest flight in and out of Prince George. This isn't the first time a flight existed between Prince George and Victoria, but this is different.
We're pretty confident that this is going to be our hub to the northern development. And as I said earlier, we're the airline best suited to connect the populous south with the development north. Somebody's got to do it, and it's going to be us.
Members of the public joined in the inaugural flight from Victoria, including the CEO of the Victoria Airport Authority, who says this is an unprecedented time.
I think there's never been a better time in the airline industry. Fuel prices are low. I think we've seen the growth in the northern economy, and Pacific Coastal's got a great product and they got the right aircraft size for this market.
While the airline says it's taking advantage of the economics in the region, connecting BC's capital to the northern capital, there's a benefit to each airport authority as well.
It's our 8th non-stop destination inside BC. It creates movement of passengers at the airport. It will create jobs. It will facilitate the movement of people throughout the province. Will generate landing fees, airport improvement fees, and it generates a financial return to our bottom line.
Pacific Coastal will use a 30-seat SAAB 340A to make 6 trips a week between Victoria and Prince George. For those in government, the new flight is a blessing.
This will save hours, the times are more convenient, and it keeps keeps it from having to do the layover in Vancouver.
While that is the natural fit for this flight, the airline is looking beyond that.
About 70 to 75% of our flyers are actually corporate, which is quite unique. We don't see that changing much here because those corporate flyers are mostly attached to the resource sector. We cut our teeth in the forest industry 40 years ago, and we've grown along those lines, so we're well established there.
The airline says it is also looking to improve tourism opportunities between Victoria and Prince George, northern BC and the island. Cheryl Jean, CKPG News.